long. You don't want to make short because you got to get to the frame. And you're going through the mesh. So it's not something that you can always do on one pull. And what is happening now, I'm seeing, it's gone through the mesh, but I look like I have to help it a little bit. There we go. So that first one is done. So I usually would put this, put the first one up, and then I would just kind of tie it just a little bit, right? So it can help me know where I need to go for the next one. It's not all the way tight. I'm just wrapping it around the frame just so it can have a place to stay while I go do the others. Alright, so I'm just wrapping it in the back. I'm literally just wrapping it around the frame right here. It's just a temporary position because you may not know, you can see it right there. It's just a temporary position. So let's get to the other ones. Alright, let's bring the next one. Make sure it's straight. Make sure it's got some room. So we're going to put some of our flowers and stuff around it, right? So I'm making sure that I have enough room. The sign has... So now you see I'm trying to pull it and it's tight. So I'm going to pull it through and then I'm going to go in the back and loosen it up a little bit. So it's not always just one shot that you get at putting this on there perfectly. You just go ahead and play. Alright, so you see it's on there better now. So that's my top, that's my bottom. And so now I can wrap this one a little bit better around the frame. Perfect. So this one is doing good. Alright. That one's done. So now I can do the sides. So I do it in that way every time I go from the side, the bottom to the sides. So I can just make sure and keep my center as my center, right? And make sure that I always get to at least one row of the frame. And when I'm doing a mesh, not mesh, if I'm doing one of the green wreaths with it's got different stems around it, I do it the same way. Because it's got mesh, I'm going through the mesh. I do it the exact same way. Alright, the sides is done there. Let's do this last side and then we'll go back to the top and just do the top. So right now, going through the mesh, going through the frame, and we're going to come around, all around this. We're going to frame this with flowers. And I can't wait to put these flowers in there. So I got these black roses a few weeks ago, and I really have not done black roses because it's like roses. I love roses, so roses are my favorite. I love red roses. So now it's like a black rose. I saw it, but I was like, it had some hydrangeas and they had the roses, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to try the hydrangeas, and I got some of the roses too. We'll see how that all worked out. Alright. Now, I did all the others. I'm going back to the first one. It's already sealed. This gun is driving me nuts. Let's see if this battery is on. Let's see if this battery is on. Alright, let that work. Let me turn this one off. So I have 3 glue guns just for situations like this. That one don't want to do what it do. I'll go on to the next one. Turn it off. Keep it moving. I tried one glue gun, and let me tell you, when they don't want to work, there ain't nothing you can do, and you got to stop. Yeah, so now I got 3. This one I'm using here, it's got a fine point. It's got a very fine point, so the tips I can push and get into very small places. So I put you see me put a, right here. That's the way I started gluing in. I mean, it's just nothing but a small thing, but trust me, it helps you so many times. I did a piece of artwork with them clothespins, and I was so glad I had those left over when I started making wreaths more professionally to sell. I was grateful I had them, so I can do just little things like that. So right here I'm about to glue in one, but it's got the red, so all I'm doing is going to cut it. The pipe cleaner, gotta make sure I tighten it all the way and cut the pipe cleaner. And then put the pipe cleaner all the way in so it's not visible, and glue it in. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? I was gonna try and do all of them at the same time, but this flower needs it to be there now. So I'm doing it now. Perfect. So I got another one here. Wind this a little bit. Wow. If she Alright. Let's hide that. Let's go ahead and glue this in. Where did you get my flowers? This one is from, the purple and the yellow is from the HL store. You guys know we can't say certain words on this, but just think of HL. And the hydrangeas is from B&B online. I try my best. They're right here in Florida, so I get stuff from them pretty fast. All right, let's do what we gotta do. So the next thing I'm gonna do is on the row that's on the second row that's high up here. The bottom row is done. I don't need to put anything else there. But the row that, anytime. The row that is on the bottom, so this one needs to be cut a little bit. The row that's on the bottom, I'm going to, the second row, I'm going to run some ribbon I think probably that ribbon right there, run it through just a little bit. Once you put the glue, it's a permanent decision. So I tried to put